So we're taking a walk down by the River Dane, near the village of Wincle, and we've set off from a location called Dane Bridge, which is all part of Wincle village. I've never really known the delineation between one part of the village and another actually, but here's a lovely row of houses up on the bank there, and me and my wife stay there from time to time in one of the central parts of that terrace. And this track takes us alongside the River Dane and down past a fishing lake. And here is the River Dane. Lovely peaceful river. I'm taking this walk in late January. Just walking past the fishing lake, which has an old trout fishery attached to it, which is now redundant. But yeah, it looked like quite a thing. So in its time, I think it would have been quite busy and supplied fish for this lake, and been quite a little business in this area really. Lovely sunny afternoon, and very peaceful. Over this little footbridge which leans alarmingly to the left hand side, but yeah, all very safe I think. And this little pathway clings to the river for a little while. It's very wet in the winter, as you might imagine. Last of the afternoon sun just peeping through the trees. Let's walk alongside the river for a little bit. Magnificent tree-lined bank. We often come to this lovely little spot. There's a crook in the river and some lovely trees. A lot of sycamores in the Peak District. It's sort of like the land of the sycamore. And we put our wishes into the waters of this lovely river and see what fate has in store for us. Someone has made a little swing here over the bough of that tree, and opposite you can see the sun on this wonderful large bank. The public footpath that runs through this field allows you to see all these beautiful sights of the river, and there are some private fishing rights, and occasionally you'll see a fisherman, and no doubt he'll be trying to catch trout, I would imagine. There's some lovely little trout pools in sections of this river. Still water, quite deep no doubt. There's something rather primeval about this section here. Fallen trees, very natural, very beautiful. The gales of last year blew quite a few of these trees down. And yeah, they've just been left. I suppose access is pretty difficult. And what a beautiful sight. Wonderful bank continues for a long way. If you look up to the top, beautiful tree. enormous thicket of holly. Lovely to see that growing. What an unusual sight it is for me anyway. To see lovely thicket of holly like that. Sun is certainly starting to go down now. All the way on our walk we can hear the lovely sound of the River Dane. Some molehills. Beautiful late afternoon sun throwing these long shadows. On the opposite bank there's a lovely little stream feeding into the Dane here. Following the river still. Quite marshy at this point, but that's okay. Have been busy again. The beautiful contours of this valley shown up in the sun there. This part of the river cutting right through solid rock, which is a sort of rock strata that's quite deep at this point. I'm coming to the end of our walk now. which is ending at a piece of civil engineering called the Dane Feeder, which was where the Dane River fed Rudyard Lake a few miles away, which is a reservoir that fed the local canal system. So we'll just take in the last views of our walk.